Yes!
Right center.
Finally!
Better take a picture now.
Oh my God.
Out of here and in. The windup and the operator.
Oh my God! Oh my God! No way! Yes! Woo! Yeah! Pablo Sanchez, the god freaking GOAT! No joke! The best player in history has just done the impossible that not even in real life has ever been pulled off! 5 home runs in the game, and his final home run was a grand slam! You gotta be kidding me! Hey everybody, and welcome to another season in our Backyard Sports Journey series with the Boston Red Sox, here on Mr. Attractive. This is Season 3, Game 1 in this episode. I'm very excited to get started, but first, let's take a look at the standings and see how they are. We, of course, got the Boston Red Sox, our team, along with, of course, the Baltimore Orioles, the New York Yankees, and the Monsters for the American League East. We got the American League Central's Chicago White Sox, Wombats, Minnesota Twins, and Cleveland Indians. We got the American League West's Anaheim Angels, the Bombers, the Texas Rangers, and the Seattle Mariners. We got the National League East's Melonheads, Atlanta Braves, Florida Marlins, and Philadelphia Phillies. We got the National League Central's Pittsburgh Pirates, Hornets, Milwaukee Brewers, and Cincinnati Reds. And finally, we have the National League West's Fishes, Colorado Rockies, Arizona Diamondbacks, and San Francisco Giants. I swear. Anyway, let's get started, folks, because we got our first game at home against the Baltimore Orioles. Okay, so... Okay, so Ken Griffey Jr. is not going to be hitting that well in this game. Same goes with Juan Gonzalez. What's happening with our batting right now? Though I am glad that his fielding and pitching increased, so there's that. Jason Kendall has incredible speed right now, but I think... Actually... Wow, Jason Kendall's actually better right now at... we'll have to put him in center field because he has the speed. Pete Wheeler, you're also supposed to be out there. We, of course, got Juan Lopez at second base, though honestly, I think he might... Okay, we might actually have to put Juan Lopez here. Alright, and wow, that is so weird seeing him in second base to start off the season, but that's what happens. Anyway, worst case scenario, if we do end up having to switch out with Ronnie Dobbs, we can switch him out with Gretchen Hasselhoff, who will be our relief/closing pitcher for our games in this season. So let's see. Okay, they have some decent all-stars on this team. Ooh, but I guess we're not the only one that got hit with a downgrade. Hillary Vargas also got hit pretty hard. With a boost for Luann Louie in pitching, I'm actually a little bit scared because they only have one downgrade, one upgrade, and that's it. We don't have any upgrades except for Jason Kendall, and that's it. Aside from that, we have 2 downgrades, or I guess you could say a mix of an up and downgrade. I don't really know. Anyway, let's get started. But first, let's do a little bit of a redesign on the list here. So first, Ronnie Dobbs, since you're the pitcher, you're going to be there. We got Ricky Johnson at 8th at bat like usual. Same goes with Gretchen Hasselhoff with 7th. We got, of course, Jason Kendall that is going to be batting, I think, second. Yeah, he's going to be batting second due to his speed. We got Derek Jeter, who will be following up... Actually, we have no power hitters this time. That's actually a bit of a shocker. Juan Gonzalez will actually have to take on 4th at bat, though, as a cleanup hitter in case if we can get Griffey on base. We got Derek Jeter next, followed by Juan Lopez. We got Gretchen Hasselhoff. We got Ricky Johnson, Ronnie Dobbs. I think we got it. Alright, so they get Lena Ang. Okay, good. Interesting person to start off, but okay. Luann Louie, understandable. Mikey Thomas, totally understandable. Jillian, who's Jillian on this? Okay, I can see that. So they have a well-balanced team, all things considered. Cal Ripken Jr. 5th. I do not see that. I see him more as a 4th or fourth or third right now for their team. Then there's Vincent Sweet after Hillary Vargas, which I don't really think that's a good idea, but that's our call. Then there's Mary Riley. I can see that, yeah. And of course, Michiko Adachi. Where's Michiko? Oh, okay, yeah, I can see that. Alright, let's do it.
Welcome to the most fun you'll have all day. Live from Parks Department Field Number 2, this is Sunny Day and my sidekick, Vinny the Gooch.
Today's matchup is between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Fans, don't forget to eat way too much cotton candy today so that you're not hungry at dinner time tonight. Your parents will think it's the funniest thing since your last report card.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball!
Here we go.
Okay, let's play ball! Pitching today is Ronnie Dobbs.
Spud has got the heat down cold. Not to mention his big freeze is pretty hot. However, when he's on his sister's team, he's only lukewarm.
I'm gonna throw that ball like a rocket. Lena Ang steps up.
Alright, let's see how he does in this one. First pitching debut.
He's ready now. Throws it. Strike one. Give her the heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
No out. Here's the motion and delivers. A bouncing ball.
Nice.
Easy play for him. First out.
Nice job, nice job.
Now, with
Lulu is one of the fastest runners on the team and doesn't tire easily.
one out. Into the motion and delivers. Looks like a heater.
It was in there.
0-1. I'm gonna throw that ball like a rocket. Time out.
Hold on, I did forget to do one thing. And don't worry, we'll make sure to cut this out. Actually, nah, I wouldn't cut it out. It's just hilarious. I forgot to do this every single time. Doesn't matter if it's on stream or on an episode. I completely forget about this stuff.
The windup. Here's the pitch. A bouncing ball. She gobbles it up. Leaps
Nice.
to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. 2 out. The stretch, the delivery. Chopper to third, goes for the diving catch. He's got it now. Throws it
Nice
up to
job,
first.
Lopez. Nice job.
Out of there. That's all, folks. Check out the instant replay.
All right, so far scoreless, but yeah, not liking how his pitching is. Didn't get a strikeout yet.
Luann Louis steps up to the pitcher's mound.
If it's on fire or just plain hot, Lulu can smoke you with it.
Here comes Pete. First up the bat.
These kids are looking to make something happen here.
Nobody out.
What am I supposed to do again?
She's set. The pitch. The swing. There's a bunt. He singles.
Nice
it
job,
out.
Pete. Nice job. All right, we got ourselves a single.
Jason Kendall at the plate.
Bring it on!
She is ready. And the throw. Foul ball. Runner on first. No outs.
All right, come on, Jason. You got this.
From the windup, she delivers. The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. Safe at second.
Nice job.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
Runners on first and second. Nobody out.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
The target goes up and delivers. The swing. Foul. And the count is 0-1. The windup. The pitch. A swing. There he goes. He's caught in a pickle.
I don't know if I would have done that.
It's not looking good for him. And there are runners at second and third. Nobody out. She is ready. And the delivery. That's all, folks.
You can't get 'em every time.
Oh, wait till next time.
Oh, wait, did I aim at the wrong spot? Oh, crud.
Juan Gonzalez, the batter.
Kiss this one goodbye.
Okay, I screwed up. That was totally on me.
From the windup and the throw. Ball 1.
Just a bit high.
1-0.
Still can't believe they got a strikeout off of Griffey.
Here's
But
the
again,
windup. Pitch on the way. That was ball 2. And the count is 2-0.
I'm very curious.
She is ready and delivered. And a foul ball. And the count is 2-1.
Oh, man, that
Target
hurt.
goes up. Fires. The swing.
Ooh,
Pop fly.
that might be an out unless... Oh, wait, no. Wow, what a mistake on their part.
She's gonna play it off the wall. They got another one. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Eric Teeter up to bat. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
You know what? You might actually have to be our power hitter in this game, Derek.
Takes the stretch. The pitch. A bouncing ball. Scrambling. It's not looking good for him.
There we
Going
go.
for 2 bases and makes it easily.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Spaz up to bat.
See how Spaz handles the pitch.
Watch and learn.
Come on, Lopez, you got this.
She kicks, fires. Swung on. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And they give up another run. He's caught in a pickle. He's caught in a pickle. And that's an out. Score!
Another 2 runs.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Jabberjaw's a fairly strong runner. He doesn't get tired very easily.
Okay.
All right, come on, Gretchen, you got this.
Into the windup and the delivery. That's a foul.
All right, come on, Gretchen, you got this.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. 2 out. From the windup, throws it. A swing and a foul ball.
All right, let's try to go for a line drive here.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. The wing. It's fouled back. Into the motion. The 1-2 pitch. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
It's out.
Damn. Oh well.
And that'll do it in the first inning. Jillian Payne steps up to bat
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
with nobody out. Here's the windup and delivers. Strike! Hard left.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
The stretch fires. Strike!
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
And the count is 0-2. He comes center and delivers. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. Swinging. A long fly. He's going back. Off the wall, and he's got it. Here's the throw to second. That's it.
Nice throw, nice job.
Cal Ripken Jr. at the plate. He's ready now. Here's the pitch.
What?
Thanks one. And he
Oh, yes.
got him out. Hillary Vargas steps up. 2 out. Here's the motion. The delivery. Pop fly. Leaps up. Up to
Thank you, Derek.
That's it for her. That'll bring our team up to bat. I gotta see that one again.
Oh, boy.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate. No out.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
She kicks. The delivery. The wing. A blooper in foul territory. 0-1. The stretch and the delivery. That was ball 1. Into the windup and delivers. A swing. Foul ball.
Come on, Ricky.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch. High and inside. And the count is 2-2.
You got this, buddy. Come on.
Takes the stretch. The delivery. That was ball 3. And the count is 3-2.
Now, will they walk him or not? That's the thing.
Takes the stretch. The 3-2 pitch.
What? I quit!
Not looking.
You can't get him every
Ricky!
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault, dude. Even though I clicked it, for some reason it didn't respond.
Is ready for action.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
I'm not even joking. I did click, and for some reason it did not respond.
Takes her stretch. Pitch on the way. The swing.
Holy!
Left.
Wow! What a freaking hit for Ronnie! Oh, wait, no, back.
And the runner.
Wow! Base hit for Ronnie Dobbs. Let's go.
Pete Wheeler steps in.
Wheelie's older than your average first grader because he stayed like 4 times already.
Runner on first. 1 out.
What am I supposed to do again?
Just try to hit it out into the gap. Give Ronnie a chance to get the
windup.
base.
Cuts to the plate. Hit hard.
That works.
It's not looking good for him. And he stumbles. He's caught in a pickle. Tripped and fell. He's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Cut between bases. And the runner is safe.
Wow, I can't believe they actually got Ronnie. That sucks.
Jason Kendall at the plate.
Bring it on!
All right, come on, Jason.
She kicks, throws it. Ball 1. They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Into the windup. The pitch. Ball 2.
Just a bit outside.
2-0. Takes the stretch, throws it. Swinging. And drove it to deep left.
No, that might be an out. Yeah, it is.
He's out.
Crud, that sucks. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like we just got stalled.
And that's gonna end the inning. Left one on second. The Red Sox lead. Vincent Sweet steps up. Ready now. And the pitch.
Oh, whoa.
That was a ball. No outs.
Well, that happened.
The windup cuts to the plate. The swing. Leaps up. Grounder to short. Left of center. Throws it over to first. We got him out. Mary Riley steps up.
I gave this kid some pointers in batting practice. Let's see if it pays off.
1 out. Takes the stretch. Fires. A swing. Strike 1. Went with the righty. 0-1. He winds. The delivery. Strike!
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Hot one down the middle.
It was in there.
And the count is 0-2.
I'm gonna throw that ball like a rocket.
He comes center. Pitch on the way.
Yes, first strikeout.
Another one down.
Follow the hostess. Your table is waiting.
I'm pretty good for a little guy.
You're doing pretty good, actually, Ronnie. Not bad.
Michiko Adachi steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
From the stretch, the pitch. Strike one. Looked like a heater.
It was in there.
Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncing ball. Easy play for him. He
Nice
throws the
throw,
ball to
Lopez. Let's go!
Out. That's all, folks. I gotta see that one again. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 4. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate. No out.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
Here's the windup and the delivery. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Takes her stretch, cuts to the plate. That was a ball, and the count is 2-0. From the stretch and the pitch. A swing, belts it in.
That's gonna be just short. Unless...
He's out.
Oh.
Juan Gonzalez is the batter. 1 out.
I'm sending that ball on a one-way trip to Cooperstown.
You got this, Gonzalez.
She's set, and the throw. Ball 1.
Just a bit outside.
Kind of surprised she did that.
The stretch, fires. The swing, steam.
Oh, wait, that was in the...
You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that.
1-1.
Gonzalez, that was entirely my fault. I apologize for that call.
Target goes up. The 1-1 pitch. Strike.
That, what?
And the count is 1-2.
I've seen him hit that before. How in the world did he mess up this time?
Into the motion and the offering. Pop fly. And it's an out. Derek Peter up to bat. 2 out.
Watch this.
Takes her stretch, fires. That was a ball. 1-0. The windup, cuts to the plate, swung on, a bouncing ball.
Right to
That
Derek,
little
come on.
blooper
Make it
swing.
first.
Safe on first base.
Yes!
Spaz up to bat.
See how Spaz handles the pitch.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
Bet don't fail me now.
Target goes up. The delivery. That was ball 1. The runner goes,
Oh, shoot!
slides into first, and the runner is safe.
Okay, never mind.
Runner
That's not
on
working.
first, 2 outs.
That's not gonna work anymore.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. A swing. Tags one.
Solid one. I wouldn't want to be in the path of that hit.
Lands on.
There we go.
third.
Finally, we got Juan Lopez. There we go.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Jabberjaw's an enthusiastic kid who has lots to say. We can't understand a word of it.
And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
Okay.
All right, come on there, Gretchen. I know you can do this.
Takes the stretch and the delivery.
Oh,
Bounce
right
ball.
to her.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on this thing.
And that's an out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Crud, I think those 4 runs are all we're
That's
gonna
it
get.
for the third inning. 2 left on. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 4. Lena Ang steps up to bat with nobody out. The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike. 0-1. From the stretch. Fires. Swinging. Skies to the left. On the
Oh,
run.
crap!
Goodbye, baseball.
Wow, she got that corner pitch, no questions asked. Or tried to go for a corner. Well, that basically just gave them a run. They just need 3 more to tie it. Damn. Oh well. It's only one run for right now.
Now it's Luann Louise's turn, with nobody out. From the stretch, pitch on the way.
What the?
That pitch was all over the place.
I don't know where that pitch was supposed to go, but it ended up on the wild side.
Okay.
From the windup and
Let's
the
try it
pitch.
again. That's where I wanted to go.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Fast and furious heat.
That was a show-me heater for the breaker coming next. I betcha a soda.
And the count is 1-1. Here's the motion and the offering. Swinging. A bouncing ball. He gobbles it up. Great shot to first. She's out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Little Nugget has it so long. He gets tired quickly. Must be all that picking.
1 out. The windup and the throw. A bouncing ball. Pitcher makes the catch. Straight to first. We got him out.
All right.
Jillian Payne comes to the plate.
I got a bad feeling about this.
2 outs. He comes center. The delivery. That was a ball. 1-0. Here's the motion. Throws it. Ball 2. 2-0.
Wow, with low stamina, his accuracy goes out the window.
Into the motion and the delivery. Full standby. Heat.
It was in there.
2-1. He winds the 2-1 pitch. Strike!
It was in there like swimwear.
And it was the heat.
It was in there.
And the count is 2-2.
Yeah, his only accurate pitch is the heat,
From
so...
the stretch, cuts to the plate. A bouncing ball.
Oh.
2 outs. Here's the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Down she goes.
Thank you!
And another one bites the dust.
Yes!
I struck you out.
Thank you, Ronnie!
Halfway through the inning now. The Red Sox lead. Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
All right, come on, Ricky, you got this, dude.
Into the motion, pitch on the way. That was ball 1. 1-0. Into the motion, pitch on the way. Swung on, and a foul ball. 1-1.
Hang in there, Ricky, come on.
Here's the windup and delivers. The swing, foul ball. And the count is 1-2.
Okay, that was unusual, but okay.
Into the windup, the delivery. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tails.
And it's an out. Ronnie Dog steps in, ready for action.
Spot is great to have in the field because he throws so well.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
All right, come on, Ronnie.
From the windup, he delivers. Swinging.
Ooh.
And a foul ball. 1 out.
He actually has a decent swing. I think he actually could go for it. Just wish he had a little bit
Into
more
the
accuracy on
windup,
his
cuts to the
swing.
plate. The swing.
Oh, never mind, he got it!
Going.
Let's go, Ronnie! Yes!
This ball is gone.
Whoever finds that ball is gonna see a tattoo on it. That's for sure.
That one must have went 2,500 miles with me.
That was Ronnie's revenge on the batter that got him last time. So let's go. Let's go, little dude. So proud of him. His first debut on the Boston Red Sox, and he gets a homer.
Pete Wheeler steps in. 1 out.
What am I supposed to do again?
Now pitching, Mary Riley.
In addition to throwing accuracy, she excels at finger painting and spelling words that end with ing.
From the windup and the pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
He's out of there. Jason Kendall at the plate.
Kendall may be the fastest catcher ever to play. Man, he can really run, folks.
2 outs.
Bring it on!
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0. Ready now. Here's the pitch. Ball 2, 2-0. Takes her stretch. The delivery. Ball 3. From the stretch, pitch on the way. The swing, line drive, and he's out.
Crud, that was right to her. Oh, crud.
And the 4th inning's over. The Red Sox lead, up by 4.
You know, Sonny, ever since the Major League Red Sox traded Babe Ruth, they haven't won a World Series. They call it the Curse of the Bambino.
My mom doesn't like it when I curse. Cal Ripken Jr. at the plate.
Trying to get something for the team.
No out.
Sonny Dave, that was not the type of curse he's talking about. But back in the day, there was a curse of the Bambino that really screwed up the Red Sox for a long time. They did end up winning a World Series years later, but man, it was one hell of a drought.
He set. Fire.
That is right to Jason!
Running over. Oh, yes! Makes it! We got him out! Hillary Bargain steps up to bat.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
1 out. Here's the windup. Pitch on the way. Strike!
It was in there like swimwear.
I'm getting sleepy.
He winds, cuts to the plate.
Just hanging there,
Backing up.
Oh, that's gone.
Better take a picture now, because this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back.
I was kind of hoping we could try to get a strikeout, but unfortunately that just did not happen. 4-4-4, sweet. But still, that sucks. But man, this is gonna destroy his ERA in the first game already. That's not looking too good. But we'll see. Oh no!
Vincent Sweet steps up to bat.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
He comes center. Pitch on the way. That was ball 1.
It's been too long since that ump had his eyes checked.
I don't want to pitch anymore.
I'll give you one more. Let's see if we can get one more chance for a strikeout here.
Whoops. Slide. 1 out. From the windup, throws it. The swing. Belts it in. He goes over. And he makes the catch. We got him out. Mary Riley steps up.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
The stretch fires. The swing. A bouncing ball. Skips one to the shortstop.
There we go.
Puts the ball to first. She's out of there. That'll bring our team up to bat. I gotta see that one again. The Red Sox are looking good. Up by 3. Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate.
Should I hit this one over the right field fence or the left one?
The target goes up. And the delivery. Swing. Got it to the left.
Never mind, he got his first homer!
Say goodbye, Ma. Looks like this one's gonna be raised by wolves.
It's just too easy.
Ken Griffey Jr. gets his first home run of season 3 with a line drive swing off a crazy pitch. Let's go! So proud of Griffey, he's still hanging in there. Again, revenge after the last home run that was given up. Oh, we got one!
Juan Gonzalez, the batter.
Juan Gonzalez likes to hit the ball hard. I don't think the fielders like to catch his line drives. Ouch.
Nobody out.
Kiss this one goodbye.
Let's try to save that screaming line drive for a little bit
The
later if we
windup.
can.
He delivers. The swing. He's out.
Never mind.
Derek Teeter up to bat. 1 out.
I hit pretty good for a shortstop, so watch out.
Alright, come on, let's go.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Oh, what?
You hear that scream? It's just duck. You're probably not gonna catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
And it's an out.
You gotta score runs to win a game.
Spaz up to bat. 2 outs. Bet, don't fail me now.
Wow, they're actually holding us.
From the stretch, touch to the plate. The swing. And it's an out.
Damn! You gotta be kidding me.
That's the end of the 5th. The Red Sox are making it look easy out there. Up by 4.
Can't touch these kids. Unstoppable, I tell ya.
Michiko Adachi comes to the plate with nobody out.
I don't want to pitch anymore.
No worries, Ronnie. We're
Timeout.
calling timeout. We're gonna give you the catcher position. So, there you go.
Gretchen Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action.
Jabberjaw's the southpaw who can really wow him with her left hook.
Here's the windup and delivers. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
Fast and furious heat. No outs. The windup throws it. Swing.
Ooh.
Strike.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
0-2.
Okay, okay.
Here's the motion. The delivery. Swing. A bouncing ball. He's got it. Straight to first.
There we go. There we go.
Out of there. Lena Eng steps up. 1 out. She is ready. And the throw. The swing. A bouncing ball. Easy play for him. And the throw to first. She's out of there. Now it's Luann Lee's turn.
Lulu has good hitting accuracy, but her little arms don't offer much power.
2 outs. The target goes up, and the throw. That was ball 1. 1-0. Here's the motion. Here's the pitch. A swing. Chopper to third. Goes for the diving catch. Up with it. He
Wow,
throws the
good
ball
base
to
hit.
first. She's safe. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
This kid's one top cookie, Sonny.
From the stretch and the pitch. Ball 1. Runner on first. 2 outs. Ready now. The delivery. Strike 1.
No fair.
Pulls out the slow ball. Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Strike.
No fair.
Hard left.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And the count is 1-2. Takes her stretch. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. Hit hard. And
Yes!
got him out.
Yes! Thank you, God.
I gotta see that one again.
Oh.
The Red Sox win 6-2.
As you can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the pizza parlor tonight.
Live from the Parks Department Field number 2, this has been Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch. See you next time.
Not bad to start off the season. Though I have to admit, I'm very surprised about that. Alright, so let's take a look here. We got the Chicago White Sox, and finally we know what the team's name is. It's the Red Wombats. Honestly, pretty dang close, though the Chicago White Sox did come back to tie it in the top of the 5th, but in the end, it was the Red Wombats who will take the win with a walk-off victory in the bottom of the 6th. Jose Meisenheimer manages to get the first win for the Red Wombats, while Frank Thomas has earned the White Sox their first loss. Score 4-5. Well, this is total utter domination right here. Despite the Florida Marlins' early lead in the first, it kind of got tied in the second, then a run in the third, and then it just kept getting worse. In the end, Morgan manages to get an awesome win for the Philadelphia Phillies, while Yvonne Carter sadly will give the Marlins their first loss. Score 1-7. Another one that is just a straight blowout, with, of course, the mighty Hornets managing to take a win against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Again, very similar situation to Florida Marlins, where they get an early lead in the first, and then they just completely screw up afterwards. Still, Van Doren gets the first win for the Hornets, while the Pirates, with Quinn, get their first loss. Score 1-9. So we got the White Monsters, which just so happens to be one of the teams for our streams, actually. Still, New York Yankees versus the White Monsters. Both teams were pretty close, even despite Pablo Sanchez being on their team. But sadly, Julie Dunkel manages to completely stop them in their tracks and held them to 2 runs here in this matchup against the Yankees. So, even though that yes, Julie Dunkel did get the win and Pablo Sanchez will earn the first loss for the Yankees, it was still close regardless. Score 2-6. For the Seattle Mariners, it was pretty much a very close matchup from beginning to end. Ibsen did their absolute best, but absolutely showed why the Mariners can still make awesome games, as they would win this one against Nam Porter, who was the pitcher for the Texas Rangers, who sadly lost the game. Though the game was considerably back and forth, well, actually, not too much back and forth, but close enough. After all, they did gain the lead in the top of the third, but the Seattle Mariners came back in the bottom of the third, then got 3 more runs in the bottom of the fourth, and even though that the Texas Rangers came back with 3 runs in the fifth, it just wasn't enough. Just barely enough to even come close, but in the end, it just didn't work out as well as they hoped. Score 7-8. The Blue Melonheads. Okay. So we got the Blue Melonheads versus the Atlanta Braves. And honestly, this is a shutout victory for the Blue Melonheads. They did such a great job. Wing Kwan just could not hold them long enough for them to at least have some sort of victory here. Giving up 6 runs again for the Blue Melonheads. While, of course, Harris did such a great job at managing to keep them shut out in this game, with a score 6-0, with the Melonheads taking their first victory with Harris and Wing Kwan's first loss. For the Arizona Diamondbacks, again, this one a little bit more back and forth, as the Arizona Diamondbacks held the lead for 5 innings, even despite giving up a run. That is until the bottom of the 5th, where they got 5 runs. And for once, Barry Bonds was the one pitching this time, managing to get a win for the San Francisco Giants, while Wasser Sass will sadly earn the Diamondbacks' first loss in their season. Score 4-6. When it comes down to it, Minnesota Twins and Cleveland Indians, pretty close matchup all things considered. The Cleveland Indians manages to hold on to their lead, and yes, even despite Minnesota closing the gap, it was still an Indians victory. Mandy Coolidge did a fantastic job for pitching here, giving the Cleveland Indians their first win of the season, while Marty Cordova will sadly earn the Minnesota Twins' first loss. Score 4-5. Another close game! Like, seriously, what is with these close games here? And it all starts, of course, with the Anaheim Angels versus the Super Duper Bombers. Right in the first inning, both teams hit each other with pretty much decent runs here. However, the Super Duper Bombers did have the lead for some time. And for McCattery, it was a tough race, especially for Parsons. But Parsons did manage to hold the Super Duper Bombers for 2 innings to 0, while McCattery would sadly give up a run in the top of the 3rd. However, it was thanks to I think, if I'm going to guess, a grand slam opportunity that gave the Anaheim Angels the lead in the top of the 4th. But it was 3 runs in the bottom of the 4th for the Super Duper Bombers that made them come back with a lead 1-run lead against the Anaheim Angels, which sadly they held all the way to the end. So sorry for the Angels here, but the Bombers just showed no mercy as they were making sure they got their first win of the season. The score, 7-8. Congratulations to McCattery, and I'm sorry about this one, Parsons. We get another shutout victory. This time it's against the Milwaukee Brewers, and the Cincinnati Reds did such a great job. They only got 2 runs this game, but hey, Ralph did such a great job here. And Anders, despite it all, did hold them to 2 runs, so I gotta say, he did decent despite the loss. Still, this game ends with a score 0-2, with the Reds getting their first win and the Brewers their first loss. Ah, the Crazy Fishes, okay. And finally, we got the Crazy Fishes versus the Colorado Rockies in this matchup. Very similar to the other one, but however, in this case, Colorado just struck first and they did not give up any runs to the enemy team. However, they also didn't get to score anything else after that. Holly and Chin both did a fantastic job, but however, it is Holly who gets the first win for the Colorado Rockies, while Chin will sadly get the first loss for the Fishes with this score 0-2. Still, I want to thank you all so much for joining us here for week 1, or in this case, game 1 of our backyard sports journey with the Boston Red Sox Season 3 here on Mr. Interactive. If you guys like to support the channel in any way, you guys can donate through PayPal or subscribe to our Patreon, and those are ways to help us financially. And again, if you guys can't afford to, another way to help support the channel is to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please give it a like, share, comment, and don't forget to click that notification button so you can always be notified of our latest streams and videos. So until then, my friends, I hope you all have an amazing day. We will see you all in the next game. This is going to be Mr. Interactive signing out for now until the next one. See you soon, everybody. Next time on Backyard Sports Journey, we got the Boston Red Sox versus the White Monsters. Have a great day, everyone.